Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Gwen with Mystic Tumbleweeds, and I'm here to do a beautiful love reading for the sign of Cancer. Yes, this will be for the month of February. And I'm just going to jump right in. I've already pulled all of your cards, so thank you for joining me. If this reading resonates today, please do give me a thumbs up, share these videos, hit the notification bell if you want to know when I post a new video. It'll give you a heads up. And we appreciate so much your good karma donations. If you're looking for a personal private reading, I do those as well. Just reach out to me through email. And I am running a special on my readings right now, so just reach out to me. And yeah, remember this reading is general, so take what resonates, throw the rest out. This will be for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And, it could be for a cross watcher too. If you have a Cancer in your life, feel free to, you could flip the story around a little bit. And, I am going to be doing other readings again for the other signs. So, especially in the areas of love, look to your Venus sign too, if this one, or your moon sign, if this one doesn't absolutely resonate. Okay. So I'm using several oracle decks and then a little bit of clarification with my tarot deck as well to give you a major information on your love situation. This is for people who are either dating or in a committed relationship. And I always trust that these readings will find you, in divine timing. So look at this beautiful card from my Whispers of Love deck. Card number 9. Okay, slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Okay. You can see this woman here laying down, resting. Her hair is purple, but it also looks like pathways to me. Like in that dream state, in that creative state, we are manifesting, and it's important for us to slow down and to honor ourselves, honor our temple, so that our cup is full, so that we can give to others. But you can see there in the card too, there is the koi fish stand out to me above her head. The 2 candles, the 2 flames lit above her head, the couple dancing here, dreaming of this bliss, of this, there's this beautiful path here, the beautiful castle in the background. The koi fish speaks to abundance. So yeah, dreaming this beautiful situation into existence. But it's important that you take care of you too, so that your cup overflows. And I'm just feeling with that purple hair, with the purple, I just feel like you've been through a lot with who you've been with. Like all these paths and all this stuff going on in the head here, and you have learned much wisdom. It's highlighted in purple, okay? Speaks to your intuition, all right? And then that was the advice from that oracle deck. And then I tuned into my Faery oracle deck. And in your love situation, look at this bright card. This is card number 10. So now we have a 9 and a 10. So I feel like you're coming to the end of a situation, an ending and a new beginning, an ending of an old way of being and a new way of looking at love. Because this is about connecting magically. Okay, the unicorn talks about magic. And you see how the maiden and the unicorn are connected at the crown here. This beautiful, bright sunshine in the background. The future there, okay? This is called undercover action, connection with magic, purification, all of that, okay? It's seeing your own magic. It's falling in love with you again and what makes you happy, okay? And there's much going on behind the scenes. You're never alone. Okay. So I'm hearing be patient and slow down. Don't be in such a rush. Don't be such in a rush to, in a relationship sense, Isn't it the best falling in love? and all of the experiences that come with that, and developing the intimacy through friendship and experience. So slow down, Cancer, and savor the magic of the moment is what I'm hearing. Okay. And because the magic is all around you and it's bright and beautiful. Okay. And there's more than enough. I mean, how much the animal deck was the next deck that I tuned into. And you've got this card here, card 9, and then we've got the koi fish here. The koi fish are here above your head. The koi fish are coming into your, okay, love reading here to say that there's always more than enough. Okay. When your cup is full, when you're giving yourself love, when you're nourishing your needs and not accommodating others so much, then the abundance starts to flow. So this is another 9, by the way. 3 plus 6 is a 9 card. 36, 9. Okay. There's always more than enough love, too. You are worthy of love is what I hear, Cancer. Okay, then card 66, 2 animals come out. Trust in the magic of life again, Cancer. The raven is here. Card 66, what a beautiful, powerful, synchronistic number as well. So, I wanted more insight. Like I like to dig a little bit deeper. It's important that, I mean, this couple is dancing, right? Beautifully dancing, lots of beautiful magic swirling about them, okay? And the fish is, I don't know, the fish has been coming in a lot. I know it's the koi fish here, but coming in a lot and like showing, I'm getting these visions of like the fish, how it is jumping out of the water. Yeah, that sometimes the fish follows the curtain. Sometimes the fish jumps out of the water with all this beautiful magnificence, this joy, this exuberance for life again, okay? And there's this freedom that I'm feeling. Like I kind of feel this dreamy sort of feeling, wavy, murky kind of feeling. Cancer usually gives me the watery kind of signs give me that. With the fish though, like I'm feeling you want to feel this freedom again in love, okay? That you want something that's passionate, but also you want some freedom there too. So take time out for you. It's super important. Keep hearing that. Take time out for you so that you have more to give others. Okay, so here is this beautiful, I tuned into my Tarot of Sex Magic deck because it always gives me such a beautiful story through the pictures I'm finding too. And I love to interpret pictures. So the Knight of Pentacles is the first to come out. Okay. And when I asked the cards, it was past energy, recent past energy, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. When I interpret this image here, Pentacles is, so that's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. I see this like knight coming in. All right. And he doesn't look too sure of himself. He actually, he's very hardworking, the Knight of Pentacles. But, see how he has a green, this is not a lime, this is a green lemon. Sometimes he jumps the gun too soon. Okay? And I don't know if she's so super impressed with this green lemon. I mean, I feel a premature immaturity about this Knight of Pentacles. Not really emotionally attached, not emotionally invested. Okay? Quick to jump into things because of that green lemon there. Okay? Very interesting, these cards. I want to make sure that there's not another interpretation in my little book here, but that green lemon is really standing out to me. All right, let's see. The Knight. Discontent. The magic of the green lemon. Waiting allows the desired fruit to ripen, while haste makes every chalice bitter. Waiting. You've been waiting. You've been waiting. patiently, haven't you, Cancer? Okay, not rushing into things. Okay? And this night seems like he is, because he picked the lemon a little too soon. And so now this is the present energy. This is, oh, Cancer, I love it so much. Okay, so in this, what's super important to me, the Seven of Swords, by the way, is usually in a regular tarot deck, it's about dishonesty, okay, about disloyalty, and in a typical deck. I'm reading this card here as, I mean, their backs are to each other, but the sword is laid down, okay? And remember, the tulips are very important. There's 7 tulips there in the vase, okay? And the deer there in the background reminds us to be gentle, okay? And don't the tulips, one day the tulip isn't there, and then the next day it is. That's the magic of the tulips, okay? And so, yes, you've been patiently waiting. You've put down your sword, and so has he. Vice versa, you know, not so gender specific, okay? But your backs are to each other, and you're figuring things out, right? You're being gentle with yourself, Cancer, and the tulips will blossom, is what I'm hearing. I'm going to make sure. This 7 of Swords. I definitely know that those tulips are important in this one, though. Yeah, the magic of the 7 red tulips. Only the beginning is not enough, but it is a beginning. Not every seed can ripen in a day. This is why you must persevere. You must persevere in your present energy, with what you're doing, with who you're with in the current circumstance. Persevere. Put down your sword. Okay? Yeah, in the beginning it might have been beautiful and passionate, and, you know, and now you might be at this stalemate, and put down the sword. Put down the sword, okay? It was a beginning, and it can be a new beginning today. The tulip can blossom today. It's about your mindset, Cancer. Okay, you've got the 2 of Wands in next. This is future energy, future advice from Spirit. The 2 of Wands. What's important in this image is what I'm seeing is they are sharing a loaf of sliced bread. Okay? And see how her leg reaches over to him. You see that? Okay? There's magic in doing things together, in experiencing things together, in slowing down, and feeding each other, in dancing together in the moment. You know, you make the moments passionate. You, what does this say here? The magic of the sliced bread, sharing every bite of food to unite with another person without losing yourself. Okay, it's important, yes, to make choices for yourself too, but it's also important to nurture these magical kind of moments together. Okay, and that touch and gentleness is important, and feeding each other, and, you know, producing these intimate kind of magical moments. I see the 2 heads coming together with one flame here at the center. Okay, the 2 of Wands. Wands is all about fiery kind of passionate energy. And I said, you know, I asked the cards if there was any blockage, blocks, or a blind spot that you may not be aware of, Cancer, and I got the King of Wands out. What's important, though, is that what I'm seeing, and it's this little story here in these cards, which is so really important. You see this knight rushing in, you know, and she's just not quite sure, but she's in it, you know, and now you're at a situation where, you know, you've maybe come to an impasse where you've lost the magic, you know, but you're both being gentle with your own selves. You've laid down the sword. You're not battling anymore, waiting for the magic to happen again, because you believe and trust that there is always, that you are worthy of this love, okay, and that the magic can happen in a moment, just like the red tulip appears, and you're back to sharing intimate magical moments again, and touching each other, and the flame is igniting, okay? And so your block could possibly be, you know, the King of Wands is somebody super powerful, super fiery, super passionate, okay? I'm going to look this up. King of Wands. Embracing closely the magic of the bracelet with the 9 knots. See, I never would have saw that in that one. Commitment is important. Maybe you fear this commitment. That's your block. That you found what you really love. I mean, and you're producing these magical moments again, and that you fear this. You feel, I mean, this king looks almost like he's smothering her. Now that I look at it. And the magic of the bracelet with the 9 knots or whatever, you maybe feel like you don't want to be tied down, Cancer. The conquest derives from quiet willpower and mutual determination to offer yourselves to each other. So it's almost just a surrendering, I'm feeling, too, of, she does look like she's very much enjoying this King of Wands here, So don't fear the commitment. If you have commitment issues, maybe you do need to slow down and go within and realize that you are deserving of all of this magic that's flowing into your life, Cancer. I asked the angels, my last pull for you, my angels, my trusty angel deck. I mean, you got the King of Wands here and the Queen of Wands confirming coming in as your last card in the reading. The energy of the Queen of Wands. You can do anything right now, Cancer. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. The Queen of Gabriel in the suit, but it's the Queen of Wands, is passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. So it's okay to be, like, what the message is like, maybe this is new for you to be in such a relationship that you love so very much. And you don't want to lose yourself in that relationship. And so that's a little bit of your underlying fear, to be fully committed with somebody. And so it's a balancing. Be easy on yourself. Trust in the magic. It's all working out for you. You are this beautiful queen. King and Queen of Wands coming out in 2 different decks. It's beautiful. If you need more insight into this, if this reading resonated, give me a thumbs up. But if I'm speaking to you and you want more insight, email me, okay? I can tune back in and we can find out more information on your particular love situation. Until I see you again, be good to you. Slow down, Cancer, and start loving you. Trust in the magic. Again, you deserve all the love that's flowing to you and surrounding you already. I fucking love you.